Shit. This bitch on, man. Squad. Man. Dog. Hey. Yes. Bro caught him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Borrow Malone. Bro caught him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Borrow Malone. That last play was foul, I'm running the zone. Don't let her check the slime, I'm ice on hoes. Don't say it. What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Brillo. We back to talk about Snowfall, episode 5, live pack. We here, we live. Brillo, the big review. If this your first time coming across the page, lock into the real. You know the deal. Like, subscribe. You already know the vibe. I got a few people coming up here with me. They're gonna be trickling in, running a little late, but I got EJ in the building with me. Let me bring her up real quick. What's good? How you feeling?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Another fire episode. How you feeling about this episode?
It was good. You know, coming off that last episode, I think I was expecting something like even more, but it was still good.
Yeah. We get our hopes up, but I liked it. It was a solid episode, definitely. Let me see who we got in here with us real quick before we get it going. Support Gaming in the building. What's good? We got VKJ in here. What's good, my guy? Appreciate you. Daria in the building. Samara 313 up in here. DeMarcus, what's good, my guy? Your girl Louie out here looking real weak, bro. We gonna get into it. OT the Bully in the building. What's good? Jay Will just popped up. Jay Will, what's good, man?
Yo, what's good? What's going on, bro?
What's good, man? We ready? I'm about to get this popping.
Let's do it.
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling good.
That's what I like to hear.
Just got off of work. Got my drink in hand. We ready to go.
Ready to go. Well, you already know. We start with first. Tell me what you thought about the episode, man. I thought it was another fire episode.
Hey, yeah, I thought it was overall. Well, there was a lot of setup going on, but I like Franklin finally starting to move on Teddy. I really like that. I did not think he was about to go there and gank the daddy, but he ganked him in the neck. I thought he was gonna play with him for an episode. I got your dad, whoopty whoop, all that shit. Man.
That's what saved the episode for me. That was
exactly
those iconic moments. We're gonna get right into it. Here we start to show off with a little big facts. Oh hell no. That's the segment where I give you I make a statement. I don't want you to tell me if it's big facts or oh hell no. We gonna jump right into it. And we don't got no time to waste. Franklin was wrong to turn Teddy's daddy's water off, and before you answer, I'm synonymous for the acts of violence on here. I gotta show it. Let me see.
Dang.
What the fuck? What was that? Hey, Franklin, what the fuck did you just do?
You still want to talk to
him? Sorry, old man. I gotta cut your water off. Was he wrong for that, Jay Will?
Oh, hell no, he wasn't wrong for that, man. Teddy answer the phone knowing exactly what I'm calling about. Trying to act like he don't care. Oh, no, but he cared, bro. You heard that in his voice. You heard that. But Frank, what just happened? Yeah, you know what happened, boy. You know we don't play right here. You know who your asset was? I'm your asset. I'm going to come in there and get him. Okay? He can't hide nowhere. I learned a lot from your little ass. Don't play with me. That's how I felt.
Facts. I felt the same way. EJ, why do they keep underestimating Franklin Saint? We talked about it last week.
Teddy gonna try to intimidate first. What you think about this? About that?
Man, I think Teddy is shook. I think he finally starting to understand that Franklin is not playing with him. And I ain't even gonna lie, his daddy was just a casualty. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Actually, his dad, like I was actually digging his dad. His dad seemed real cool. Hold on 1 second. We got the trap queen in the building, fashionably on time. What's good, pretty girl? Trap content. We jumped right into it. PG. We jumped right into it. I'm just gonna play it one more time. You know, we got another one. Sorry, old man, I had to cut your water off. Check it.
What the fuck? What was that? Hey, Frank, the fuck did you just do?
You still want to talk to him?
You still want to talk to him, PG? Was he wrong for that? That's the first question. Big facts are, oh, hell no. That man was innocent, but was Franklin wrong for what he did? What you think?
It's a mistake. I feel like it's a mistake in terms of the blowback, but I mean, Teddy, I don't feel bad for him.
Blowback? I tried to get up the game, pretty girls. You forced my hand.
Sissy's still out there in them shelter streets, y'all. So she better watch out.
We asked her to leave. We're gonna get into that. But what you think?
Yeah, we shouldn't have asked her. Should have told her, made her, kidnapped her.
Definitely. Will J Will. I'm about to call you my homeboy Will J. Shout out Will J. That's my dog. J Will. You think it's gonna be some blowback?
Absolutely. With Teddy got a lot on his plate, so this is where he gonna start slipping up. So he's gonna do something, but he got the KGB, he got the DEA, even his handler looking at him sideways, like, "Hey, I thought you had shit under control." But honestly, like PG said, this shit's an eye for an eye. He killed Alton, bro. He made Alton disappear. It's an eye for an eye. I do not feel bad. I do not feel hurt about it at all. It needed to happen.
I wholeheartedly agree. I'm loving this energy that Franklin is giving me. He's definitely climbing my board. Pretty girl, love trap. Know what I'm talking about. EJ, you think it's gonna be some blowback?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's going to be some blowback, but I'm definitely with Jay Will on this whole he killed Alton. I mean, it is what it is. So I like the character for like a minute. It was nice to see him and Veronique's mom kind of, vibing together, but shoot. I just didn't feel nothing when it happened. I was just like, damn. But that was
right. I'm not gonna lie. I was digging him too. He was a smooth old man right there. I was digging him, but I didn't feel sorry for him. Like my man Jay Will said. How was you feeling about Teddy's pops?
Okay, go for it, PG.
Oh, you asking me? I'm sorry. I mean, did y'all peep that the dad was low key trashing him on the phone while he was talking to Cassandra and he was about to hand Teddy the phone. He was like, "Yeah, my son really wasn't that great of a soldier." He said something of that sort. If you peep it, like he was low key trashing Teddy. Wow, Franklin was over there about to handle him, so it was kind of hilarious to me.
Right, he not rocking with Teddy. Teddy got his favorite son killed. Jay Will, how was you feeling, this old man?
Well, honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100, y'all. I didn't even realize that was his dad until they made the call. So I'm sitting here like, who the fuck is this old? Because last time I seen him, I thought he had like short hair. So I'm wow, what's going down? And then when it happened, I'm like, damn, yeah, no, for real though. His dad was nice. He was trying to get at V's mom, but that didn't go to that didn't go. They kind of gamed him up. They treated him like a trick, bro. They took him out of that thing, bro. They took him out. They say, here's some keys. They gave him gave him freedom, showed him, the pearly gates opened up to freedom. Oh, you about to have a house, we about to put you up here. We about to have a good time. And then, some dude, he didn't even see him get stabbed. He just, from the side, dude walked up from behind him. So I'm like, whoa.
They was looking shook on the couch.
Yeah, they didn't
EJ
even expect that. They didn't even expect
right.
that. The ladies
No,
was
they
like,
did
"Oh
not know
shit."
that was gonna happen.
V's mom, like, I was actually starting to like him.
EJ, so did you peep that he actually said Franklin reminded him of his son? Did y'all catch that?
Yeah, I thought that was funny. I was like,
Right.
more than what you think.
He said he
Also, pretty girl, I got a Veronique is solid in my book. She said her alias was from Detroit, so you can say she said she was from Detroit, her alias or whatever. So she's solid in my book till she showed me something different. All right, let's move on. I had to start it off with the sorry old man, I gotta cut your water off. All right, so although also told the truth, that will not save him. Like Teddy was all ready to kill this dude. Also knows it. Like he was asking him, like, damn, when did you move the product? Like, yeah, I've been moved that. I've been knew about this. So what you think about this, EJ? What you think?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna say, I don't think so. No, I think no, it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna save him at all. I think that Teddy is just ruthless, and I don't think he gonna let it go. I think he still don't trust him.
Facts. I think once he start tying loose trying to untie loose ends, this dude is gonna get smoked either way it go. Pretty girl love try. They also save his life by telling the truth.
possibly. Only reason because I'm looking at Teddy's mans in them, and I'm like, I just feel like the CIA may try to kill Teddy. I don't know. I'm low key thinking also may make it out by the skin of his teeth. We gonna have to see. Cause who else he got? The DEA. I don't know. I just feel like Teddy is going. He had too much on his list. Also, is probably like number 6. So he's still in danger. But if anybody gets to Teddy first, that may be the question.
Ms. Rivers said his pops was collateral damage. Jay, Will, you think Oso saved his life for a second, or you think Teddy gonna double back and turn that boy's water off?
I agree with PG. I think he's gonna survive because we can't just kill all the Hispanics in the show. But I think he's gonna survive. I think he's gonna survive by the skin of teeth. He is a little too late on telling them though, because Teddy said, if someone do something to you, somebody follow you, call me right then. The fact that he waited 2 days, Teddy probably wondering what he was thinking about. But Teddy did say, "Hey, it was a good job. I'm glad you told me." So I don't know. I feel like Teddy don't got a lot of people right now, and really also the only person really in his corner that kind of care about him a little bit. You know what I mean? Like also, as long as he's not in danger, he's okay. But he's looking around, looking at what Teddy did to Franklin. And he's like, okay, am I next? If Teddy, made him, because remember earlier in the earlier seasons when Homeboy's like, I need to go inside of his room, and he was like, I'm not giving you that key, or he didn't even say it. He just looked at him. Right? He was 100% for Teddy. That didn't get shaken up until the shit with Franklin happened. So I think that he's Oso's the only guy Teddy has in his corner. So I think he might get out.
Man, what you think, EJ? I think that boy is a pack. He gonna get rolled and smoked. What you agree with PG and J Will, or you think he gonna get killed, EJ? Oso.
I think he did. I think Oso is gone. I like Oso, but I don't think he gonna make it.
I used to like Oso. I would never forgive him for not calling my man and giving him a heads up. I can't let it go.
That's true though.
All it took was a call. Hey man, change your accounts. They circling.
He said he was CIA puto, so he didn't feel like he had.
He thought he had he thought he was CIA. All right. So we know Teddy did a little recon. He broke in Ruben's house. I think Ruben knows about it. But so what do y'all think? Y'all think they will expose Ruben rather than kill him? PG, what you think about this? Is this big facts or Ruben is a pack? What you think?
And I figured they was going to try to use his sexuality against him. I feel like that's kind of whack, but I mean, I guess it's the 80s.
Yeah, it's the 80s.
Yeah, but sorry, I gotta tell my nephew one more piece of chicken. Go ahead. Oh boy, hungry.
Got wins over there.
It's dinner time. Sorry, y'all. We keep it real up in the trap. We eat late. So I think Ruben's dead though. At the end of the day, I feel like he's dead. That's all I can say right now about Ruben. Sorry for you.
For some reason, I think he got to show me something because right now he is a trash operative. I mean, Teddy setting up on you, breaking in your stuff. It's like, EJ, what you think? You think Ruben dead or are they going to use his sexuality against him?
Oh, they're gonna use his sexuality against him. I could tell the way that Teddy said it. That's definitely they're not gonna kill him. I think it hurts him more for them to expose him because we're talking about this day, the 80s. So I think that at the end of the day, their biggest play should be to expose him.
Yeah, it is.
That makes more sense.
That does make sense. And Teddy did sound a little happy, like, man, a KGB, gay man. Like, so with Jay Will, what you think, bro? Is he a pack or are they gonna use his sexuality to put him in a blender?
Hard to tell. TV shows don't introduce characters unless there's a reason to introduce the character, right? So the gay dude being introduced, it has to have some kind of bearing in the end game. I don't know if it's going to be some kind of exposure. I don't know if the boyfriend's going to be used as leverage. But I definitely think that Ruben has to go. He's an antagonist, because Teddy still is a protagonist, whether you like it or not. He still is the second protagonist of the show. So I think Ruben definitely is probably going to bite the bullet by the end of the season.
Okay. I definitely agree. I think Ruben is a pack. Get him out of here. He's a trash operative anyway.
He killed the flyest dude on the show, Avi. I'm still mad at that.
Oh, yeah. Avi was the flyest dude on
true.
the show. Bar none. All right, so let's get to it. What y'all think about this question? Sissy will be a martyr. Now, Franklin went in there. He kind of told her he thought he was being sarcastic. Like, so what, you want to be a martyr because you helped me sell this and you did this and that? And she like, yeah. So Jay Will, what you think? Is Sissy going out? Is she gonna be a martyr?
Let me crack this real quick. Nah, I don't think Sissy's gonna die. I feel like that would be just totally. It would be it'd be cheap to kill her at this point. That's all Frank, because like Frank, like, what they going off the whole Saint family? They gonna take that the grandmother away from the baby coming? Come on, there has to be some kind of happiness at the end. It'll definitely be a tragedy. Because I feel like they have, like, Frank. If you look at all these shows that have been happening over the last decade, they kill the main character. Main character dies. No, bad main characters don't ride into the sunset, right? So they definitely gotta do, like, either he dies or he doesn't get the money. One of the two, right? Or he dies and he gets the money back, or he survives and he lives a normal life, like what's her name was saying, the Osos's girl. So in my opinion, I think Sissy will probably survive, because it would just be a tragedy, like, just to kill the whole Saint family like that.
I hope she survived. What you think, pretty girl? Trap content.
I think she will survive. She'll probably have some little heroic moment. I just need Franklin to just take one of them planes and just take everybody to Africa. Like, come on, we got a pilot's license. Like, what's the problem? I know you ain't got your bread. Drop everybody off and come back and try to get your bread. Like, make everybody else clear. Like, come on. Like, it's getting aggravating at this point. Everybody tired, stressed out. But yeah, I think Sissy, she will have some type of, heroic moment, saving someone maybe. But I think she may be safe, but I just don't trust Teddy. Okay. But she carry a little blicky. We know she got a little bit of protection, so she may.
Man, Detroit Kings got a little theory about Sissy. I'm gonna talk about that in 1 second. EJ, you think Sissy gonna be a martyr?
Nah, I think she's going to. I actually think that she's gonna live throughout this. Like, I just couldn't handle it, to be honest. If Sissy died, like, it just, I don't know. It would just feel very hurtful if they went ahead and killed her. But I don't know. In that, at the end when they show what's gonna happen on the next season or next episode or whatever, why did it look like she was up there shooting a gun though? Because I rewinded it like 30 times. It felt like you couldn't hardly see it. You know how it goes really fast. But I feel like she's gonna play a bigger role. Like I feel like she's going to help Franklin, but I don't think she's gonna die. I'm gonna stick to the question. I'm sorry, I was jumping ahead.
No, you good, you good, you good. It's all good over here. So my man Detroit Kings, shout out to Detroit Kings. He actually thinks that Sissy is going to turn Teddy's water off. I would love it.
See that too.
That would be
I
great.
don't know if they're gonna do it. I personally would love it. What you think about that, Pretty Girl Trap?
Yeah, that option crossed my mind as well. I can definitely see that she wants Teddy real bad. I feel like she'll be mad at Franklin if she find out he turned his dad's water off without her being involved. Because she definitely still want. I think she still wants some pressure. Like, dang, why you ain't let me in that work? But yeah, I can definitely see that happening. But something tells me, I don't know, just people like Teddy, they kind of always slither away and, escape death. But
I can see that better not escape no damn death.
I hope not either. But we'll see.
EJ, what you think? You think she could possibly kill Teddy?
I would love it if she did, but honestly, I don't think that's how it's going to play out. But I would love it if she did. I think that would probably be that would be genius if they did that.
Facts. What you think about it, Jay Will?
I think she has to have something to do. I think I can totally see her coming out of a closet or a cramped space and shooting Teddy while after Franklin and him got into the fist fight. Franklin about to go down, and then she come out the closet, come out the woodwork with the pistol. I can see that.
Beautiful. We all hope that comes true. Honestly, I don't care who do it long as this guy goes down. Now let's talk about our Detroit queen right here. Well,
fake Detroit queen.
Honorary.
Not Louis.
No. We need Louis to turn into a ghost. So then she can still get her checks. But Veronique's mom is right about Franklin. She said it's never gonna be enough. I'm saying big facts. My man Franklin is on a different level right now. And plus, I'm gonna get to it in a second. I might as well talk about it now. We talk about both things at the same time. All right, so in episode 1, we've been thinking about this money, right? This 73. But did Teddy already give that to the CIA?
No, they mentioned a few times they do not have possession of it. And that's, they still don't want him. Like, he still has access to that money, the CIA.
Oh, I'm thinking he gave it to the CIA. Okay.
No.
Nope, not yet.
I'm like, there's no way nobody could get that. So the money is still on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, even better. He know what he need to do then. Need to get that money up. Pretty Girl Try. What you think, Veronique mom? Is she right about Franklin? It's never gonna be enough.
Yeah, like I said, I feel like even if he has a 73, he's still gonna want more. Whether it's through still selling drugs or real estate, or that's kind of like enduring to have that much, passion and ambition, but to his own detriment. Like, Franklin is definitely unhinged. He needs to be stopped. But she's right. Mama knows. Mama knows a lot. She got a PhD in F boys, so I think she's right.
Remember, I still keep going back to the scene in the diner last season when Teddy said, "I served my country. I just want to stop selling dope and enjoy my life." And then Teddy just took everything from him. Like he was a sucker, like he was not gonna do nothing. So everybody think like Franklin is doing all these bad things and he's so unhinged. But I'm like, bravo, young man. Bravo. This man just wanted to be free. Like, I'm fully team Franklin. I think she dead wrong. What you think, Jay Will?
No, yeah. Is she like what was she saying about Franklin like being like a jigsaw puzzle, like he's never gonna be? Nah, she gotta shut that shit up, man. Franklin is one of the most I don't want to say stand up, but he's one of the most composed dudes I've ever seen in a TV show. That's what makes this whole show different. Is just the way Franklin moves. He ain't no big meat. He ain't out here smoking. He ain't out here drinking. Everything he does is calculated. Everything he does is straight to business. So when she says that, like, oh, Franklin is this kind of guy. He's never gonna be happy. This nigga was happy. He was flying his plane. He was straight. Everything was good until the money went away. You fuck with anybody money, they gonna start acting different. You take anybody money, they gonna be a different person. You gonna see Dr. Jekyll when you take anybody's money. If I come in here and take the Marcus's money, he gonna stop commenting on my goddamn videos. You know what I'm saying? You can't just take a motherfucker's money and then think it's gonna be okay. Especially 73 M's, bro. That's crazy. This nigga he thinking about generations ahead. Think about that. How many people think about generations ahead? I think about my one son. I'd be like, hey man, once you go to school, you done. Your ass is out. When I drop your ass off at the university, you fail those classes, you done. That's how I feel. So, Franklin is thinking way ahead. Way ahead. And this is about legacy, about dynasty. So and Teddy's in the way, and he was right there with him the whole time. I don't want to talk too much, but yeah. No, for real. I think she's wrong. She's wrong. She's wrong about Franklin, 100%.
I agree with my man Jay Will. EJ, what you think? Is Mama right? Like Pretty Girl Love Trap content said, Mama knows.
No, I don't think Mama is right this time. And the only reason why I don't think that she's right about this is for a lot of the things that Jay Will just said. Franklin just moved different, and Franklin's whole mission was all about generational wealth. And I feel like if Franklin had his money, Franklin would go right off into the sunset and he would be just fine. He would be just happy making legitimate money, using his drug money to make it legitimate. And I think he would be just fine with it. I don't think he's into it. He's not like Aunt Louie per se. Aunt Louie is in it, and she's in it for a different reason. Franklin was in it to get the money and get the hell out. So I think if you give him back his money, Franklin is good. So I don't believe Veronique's mom. I think it was enough.
Okay. Do y'all think it's realistic for him to really think he could ride off into the sunset after being in bed with the CIA and creating the whole crack epidemic? It's unrealistic to me.
Yeah, it's unrealistic for him to think it though. But I think he could hope. Yeah.
I mean, it's either that or turn yourself in.
No, not saying that, but you have to expect some repercussion. I'm sorry, I don't know. Right. I don't know. I've been around plenty of people in that life, and you just have that expectation, like I'm gonna get some blowback some type of way. I'm not gonna be able to really. I mean, it's short term, but it is what it is.
All right, so Pretty Girl Love Trap already answered my next question, so we're gonna move on. I said, did Teddy get him money to the CIA already? The money is still on the floor. Give my man his money. He told him, I'm not gonna say it again.
And they know how much he has too.
Don't say it again. I want every red cent back. It was 73. Jay Will. It was $73 million and 46 cents. I want all of it back.
I need every inch. Every inch, bro. That's how I feel.
Let me play this clip real quick, and then I'm gonna get to my question. But my favorite moment of the episode.
I'm gonna go after your woman. Then your kid, Paul. And any motherfucker you care about. I'll bleed them.
Woo-hoo! This is the question right here, y'all. Franklin will kill another of Teddy's family members. Is this big facts or oh hell no? I'm gonna start with you, EJ.
Big facts. I think that if he don't give him his money back, he's definitely going to go for the next family member. I just hope it ain't the kid, but still, I feel like his threat is not in vain. He's going to do it. You see his look in his eyes. Like Franklin has turned on like a whole nother switch right now. And I don't think it's no turning it off unless you give him back his money. And that's it.
I'm gonna go after your woman. Then your kid, Paul. And any motherfucker you care about. I'll bleed them.
He is not messing around. Pretty Girl Love Trap. Is Franklin gone? Kill another one of Teddy's bloodline.
No, I think he'll probably try to get close. But he does have a new love interest. So I feel like she may need to watch herself. But the mom and the son, I don't know. The mom, she got her. I can believe she will have her head on a swivel. She's in that life. he would try to get close, like I said, but I think Parissa is definitely on the table.
KJ agrees with you. DeMarcus says if Franklin wants his money from Teddy, he should want his money from Peaches also. Man, Peaches took crumbs, man. Teddy took 73 million. We are double back on Peaches, right? We still looking for Peaches. We're not gonna start with him. Jay Will is Franklin gonna turn somebody else water off from Teddy's family.
Parissa is definitely on the line. The executives at Fox or the executives at FX aren't going to let little Paul go away. But I think Parissa definitely is on the line. The title is on the line for Parissa for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks. Okay, so what y'all think about this? This dude beat up. First of all, now I'm gonna get to my 10th question, but I got a bone to pick with Jerome. But what y'all think about Dion? Is Dion gonna make good on his promise to turn Leon's water off? I'm gonna start with you, Jay Will.
I don't think so. You could even beat him in a fight. You're not about to beat him in a gunfight. And honestly, if that was the case, he would have got up and shot him right then. You know what I mean? He had his pistol on him. He should have got up right after that and shot him. Nah, I think Leon is going to get the community to what's that word? Shit. He's going to get the community to kind of rally behind him, right? And then Dion's not going to be able to touch him once the community gets behind Leon. They had a little bit of a disagreement today or last night when they were saying they were all confused about what Leon's intentions were. You know, first they were making money, now they're not making money, and they're all confused and whatnot. But I think they're gonna rally behind him because he's all they got. You know, he really looked out. He looked out for everybody out there. So at the end of the day, they got to rally behind Leon, and somebody got to make it out. I think Leon will make it out. Leon doesn't seem to be over there trying to fuck with Jerome and Louis as far as helping Franklin that way. I think he's more about working on that hood, working on those projects, and he either is going to live or die for him. So I think Dion is not going to be able to touch Leon because that would just be backwards storytelling in my opinion.
Okay. Pretty girl Trap. What you think? Is Dion making good on that promise? He said ain't gonna be no more Leon.
I feel like he's gonna try, but I don't know why I feel like Jerome may try to intervene some type of way.
You're right. Yeah, I think Jerome might kill Dion. I think that's what I seen in that scene. Even though he was calling him OG. Nah.
EJ, what you think?
I definitely don't think Dion is going to kill Leon. I agree with Jay, Will, and Pretty Girl on this one because at the end of the day, I mean, he had the opportunity to kill him. If he wanted to kill him, he should have just killed him right then and got it over with, in my opinion. So I don't think he's going to come back and do it. I just think he all talk right now. But DeMarcus had a good theory, though. I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember where it was.
What else was DeMarcus had a good theory?
I was thinking that.
He said that Einstein might die, and I feel like they keep focusing on Einstein a lot. And a lot of times when they focus on characters, a lot of times those characters die. So I mean, that could be where he could intervene with the whole Dion thing and end up dying.
Facts. I definitely agree with that. Einstein is a pain. This is okay. Last question for Big Facts, and we go move to my next segment. I hope everybody's having a good time. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to Pretty Girl Trap content, go subscribe. Subscribe to J Will Trap TV and just call me EJ. It's the commission, man. We pressing. Press forward. You know I like the liked. All right, so.
And get these likes up. Get these likes up. We only at 19. I need these likes up. Get them up. Where they at?
Hit the like button. All right. So, Jerome. Now, Jerome, right? He slapped fire out of Franklin when Franklin called Louis out of her name. But this dude, Dion, calls her out of her name in front of his face, and he poured him a shot of yak. What's up with that, man? What y'all think? Jerome should have had the same energy for Dion that he had when Franklin called her out her name. That's big facts. You a sucker. This is big facts. Pretty girl love trap. What you think? Hold on, before you answer, we got Lays in the building. What's good, Lays?
What's good? What's good with you? Lazy Goes 25 here. What's up? What's up? How you doing, pretty girl? How you doing, Jay Will? What's up? Just call me.
What up, Lays? What up, Big L?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Pretty girl love trap. This man had the same energy.
Yes, I feel like there's a few factors involved. One, even though not saying Franklin is not as dangerous as Dion, he's still low-key sonning Franklin a little bit. He low-key his daddy. You know what I'm saying? He said, slap your daddy. He slapped his nephew. So I feel like he's still sonning Franklin a little bit. And I feel like Unc is his wheels are turning a little bit. I mean, he still love Louis, but I feel like it's kind of drifting away just a little bit because he tired.
Lays, let me hear something. Let me hear from you, man. Like he slapped fire on my man Saint. He poured this man Dion a shot of yak. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. About taking this man Franklin lightly. Oh, Franklin shot himself out of there? You damn right he shot himself out of there.
Oh yeah.
What you mean? Oh, if he shot himself out, who you think you dealing with? He should have had the same energy and let me know, man. He's not real. He poured that man a shot of yak. What you think?
Man, he's a certified. You already know what I'm about to say. This is a family show. It's 8:00, but I'm gonna tell you what, man. Jerome is depressed. They're trying to make us feel bad for him because you already know what's gonna happen. They about to Cleo his ass from Set It Off. That's about to happen to him. I don't feel bad for him. He's depressed. He's sad, and I just think he's breaking up with himself, man. But this is the wrong time to break up with yourself because Sky about to fall. My opinion.
Okay. Pretty girl, love trap. What you think?
You already asked me, but
oh my bad, EJ.
I do want to piggyback. I said earlier, Unc is low key committing like self-sabotage, and I feel like he's putting himself out there so somebody can get him because he put him out of his misery. That's what he's, I think, wanting at this point. But continue.
I go ahead, EJ. Then I'm gonna say something real quick before we move to the next segment.
Hold on, wait. You didn't get me. Wait, don't forget about me.
Man, losing track. Losing track. I'm too excited. Go ahead, EJ.
So, no, for real, I feel like he should have had the same exact energy that he had with Franklin. I understand why he did it. Now, I get that. However, he still should have had the same energy. I feel like Dion was straight disrespecting him. Not only did he disrespect Louis, but he also disrespected him when that whole conversation went down when he was like, we the last of our kind. And then he came in and was like, what did he say? Something like, you are a dying breed. And I'm just like, dude, he just disrespecting you all the way around. He shouldn't have even been able to leave out of there, in my opinion. But, that's just how I was feeling about it. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. And like everybody else said, I think Jerome is devolving big time. And at this point, he wants to be put out of his misery, is how I saw it in this episode.
Thanks. All right, man. Jay Will. Sure, he had that same energy, bro.
All right, okay. Well, let me give you my science on this shit, okay? Because check this out. Look, I'm a skinny little dude, like I might look big on this. Well, I don't know how I look, but look, I feel like I be looking bigger than the way I am on this camera. So look, Brillo, if you came to my house and we drink and we having a good time, right? And then my girl say something stupid to you, then you call her a bitch. And my girl be like, what? I'm gonna agree with Brillo because I ain't about to fight that big ass nigga. I'm not about to go toe to toe with that big ass nigga Dion, bro. Hell no. I'm not about to be walking out limping like Leon was looking, bro. That's just like unbelievable, bro. I'm not about to fight with him. I agree with him. Or I'm gonna put, I'm not even pulling the strap on that big ass nigga because he can take a few shots.
There's hope for you. There's hope for you. Leon gave that man a shiner, so there's hope.
There's hope. Hope like a 20% chance. I don't know if there's a bottle laying around to hit him with, but Dion's a big ass nigga, and so is Jerome. But for most motherfuckers, they gonna let that fly. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. If a nigga Dion say something to your girl, you gonna be like, hey, hold on, OG. That's what you gonna do. Because there's nothing else you can do.
Like that. Not even we're gonna have to knuckle up. Dude, so before I go into my next segment, I just want to talk to one of my subscribers real quick. DeMarcus, your girl Louie was looking real weak in this episode. Don't go, Jerome. Where you going, Jerome? What did you say? Talking to Dion. Would have never been you know who. Where you going, Jerome? She was looking weak, PG. You know it too. You can't go out by yourself. She wasn't looking like no queen pin. What did you say? Rock would have upped the pole on that boy, Dion. Right in there. She would have upped the pole on him. Might have shot his ass.
Bro, I said this earlier today, bro. We was having our little chat, bro. If Rock, Marvin, and Lulu was here, it would not be no show, bro. Rock, they would kill everybody. There will be no show if they was in there. No show.
It's time to turn some water off. This is the segment where I put up some characters, and I want you to tell me who's more likely to get their water cut off and why. All right, today we tripling up today because I woke up with violence on my mind, so we tripling up. Franklin, Jerome, or Louis, who is more likely to get their water turned off first? All right, who you got? Pretty girl, trap content. Water bill due.
Just because I prefer her the least, Louis. Sorry.
Okay. Say Louis. Why Louis? Just because you want her off the board.
I'm over her. I will be okay with the Jerome living and Louis dying at this point, honestly.
Ooh, RC say Jerome. Jacoby say Louis. Legs. Franklin, Jerome, or Louis. Who's going out first?
My heart, Louis. My heart, Louis, bro. Can't stand her. My brain, Jerome. It's setting up for Jerome to get out of here. It's gonna be sad, but gotta be done.
I thought somebody was gonna slide on him when he was drinking that Crown outside the liquor store. And it made me want a little taste of Crown. I ain't
God, bro. I was like, damn, that's it. Look, that's that brown, baby. For sure.
EJ, who you got? Water bill due.
So to be honest, like I want Louis, like that's what my heart wants. But I mean, honestly, I just think it's about to be Jerome, just based off of everything that we've seen and based off the fact that he literally wants to die at this point. I'm going Jerome. It's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. It's setting it up for it to happen. I don't want it to happen, but it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. Totally agree. I want it to happen, and I can't wait for it to happen. What you think, Jay Will?
Totally agree. We getting a lot of Jerome scenes. If you guys paying attention, we not getting. We only seeing Louis with Jerome. We're not seeing Louis. Well, we've seen Louis get pictures taken over, but we're not seeing Louis move on her own and get scenes with her. We're seeing Jerome. We got Franklin pulling out pistols on Jerome in Starbucks and shit. It's gonna be Jerome.
Starbucks.
No, they didn't have them in the 90s yet, but that was a Starbucks. If you go to that location now, it's a Starbucks.
That's Starbucks. All right, I'm going Jerome. Jerome is gonna get smoked. I thought he was gonna get smoked when he was sipping that Crown, and I'm not gonna lie to you. On my way home from work, I stopped and got me a little taste of Crown.
Let me ask y'all a question. Any possibility Jerome commits suicide?
It's always a possibility. I hope they wouldn't play it like that, but I see where you're going with it. He damn for sure looked super depressed with it. Hitting the sauce, he done threw the pager away.
Not to be too graphic.
All right, so let's water bill do. Leon, Dion, or Kane? Who you got, Will? Jay Will?
Leon, Dion, or Kane? As far as going first?
Yeah, who's gonna get their water cut off first?
Kane, you see the way he talking to Franklin, trying to order him around and shit, trying to tell him.
No, that was a friendly press. I'm gonna get into that. I actually like that. That was a respectful press. He said, "No, you ain't leaving. Stand right here until we figured it out." And Franklin figured it out. So I actually like that. Kane is a hard dude. Like he gonna press you. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't like the first time when he was calling him Frankie, not respecting him. Mm-hmm. So you say you're going with Kane though, right?
Yeah, I'm going with Kane. Kane is not part of the family. You know what I mean? Like when it comes down to it, he's not part of the family. He has to go first.
Okay. The market say Leon, pretty girl, love trap. Who first between these three?
I can't believe I'm saying Leon for some reason. I just his raggedy behind need to be in LAX right now, like he playing games, like he over there just happy as I don't know what.
Facts.
And I'm just saying, you sacrificing your wife for the hood. Like, this is ridiculous. Unfortunately, what they say, he pulled me back and he pulled himself back in the game. And he probably just gotta go. Oh, I can't believe I said that, Lord. But yes.
Water bill due. Leon forgot to pay the water bill before he went to Africa and came back. I'm gonna agree with Pretty Girl Love Trap. EJ, who you think? Leon or Kane?
I'm for sure. If we talking about who gonna go first, I think Dion is gonna go first, to be honest. But I do kind of have a question about Leon, if you don't mind. Just wondering about other people's opinion. Do y'all think that was kind of forced? Like the way that he went out there, like it just didn't even feel natural. It didn't even feel real to me when he decided that he was gonna jump back in the game. It was just all the way off.
What you mean as far as like an acting aspect of it, or like in the show? Like you mean like him actually acting as Leon?
Like,
I mean,
he didn't even feel like he was in it.
Nah, I think, man, he don't really want to do that, and I think that's gonna be a Menace to Society story. I was telling them last night on the channel that Kane is Leon and Sharif is Einstein, bro. I think Dion gonna lay all their asses out.
Ooh.
Unfortunately.
Hey, since you mentioned it, EJ, this was actually one of my this made me get out of my seat. It was one of my favorite scenes.
Hey, who the fuck else wants some? I see all you bitch ass niggas scheming and talking and shit. Well, now's your fucking chance. I see you, pussy. Come the fuck on, nigga.
Woo, with the blick out, talking cat.
Hey,
I own this. You just live here.
Nah, he was just. Would you say myself for the girl? I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying he didn't want to do that. I mean, he's pretty much saying, if you're not going to do and sell drugs the honorable way, I'm going to do it. That's pretty much what it is. It's dumb as hell, but people just trying to mind their business, trying to bring the groceries in their house, and he over there popping ish. I mean, it was cute or whatever, I was a little hot, but it was disingenuous.
Yeah, facts. That's the way I felt too. I felt like, oh yeah, it was nice. It was cool seeing it, but it was disingenuous.
I'm a bird low-key sometimes. I'm sorry.
Trap content. All right, let's get to these next people. We got two more before we move to the next and final segment of the night. Well, we got two more segments. Let's get into it, man. These three: Teddy, Oso, or Ruben. We're gonna start with you, lads. Teddy, Oso, or Ruben. Who going out first?
I would say Ruben.
Before Oso?
Yeah, I think Oso's gonna find a way to either take out Teddy when he found out Teddy is rogue, or either take out. I think him and Franklin can take out Teddy together.
I would love that. Teddy already know he rogue. Remember, my man Ruben told him he not CIA. EJ, what you think? Who going out first? Teddy, Ruben, or Oso?
I don't know. This is so hard because honestly, the only person I don't want to die is Oso, but I do still feel a way about Oso at the same time. So I'm probably like, I really wouldn't care. But I guess realistically, I'm gonna say probably Oso, because I'm still thinking Ruben may not die at this point, but I think Teddy and Oso will. Or shit, I don't know. I mean, I didn't mean to curse. I'm gonna say Oso. I'm gonna go Oso.
Okay, come
it's hard.
Pretty girl, trap. Teddy, Oso, or Ruben? Who going out first? Whose water bill is the most outstanding?
I feel like it's gonna be like a good fire scene between the three of them somehow in the future. I'm gonna say Oso going first. It's hard. That's a hard question though.
I would love it. Y'all got love for Oso. Me, I hate him. I want him dead.
Orale.
Hold on, pretty girl. I got
Orale.
No, I mean,
cool.
Ever since he helped Franklin, I've been feeling the way. I don't hate him. I like Oso, but I'm not saying he.
No, my man came back for him.
Right.
And my life on the line for him. Jay Will, what you think? Who going out first?
Ruben, man. Ruben.
Mhm.
Come on, we been rolling with Oso for fucking 6 seasons. We not about to. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. We not about to kill Oso. They did change the guidelines though. We not about to kill Oso before Ruben, bro.
I'm turning my camera off. I'm done with y'all. I can't.
Wait, keep it on. Keep it on, motherfucker.
Hey,
Keep it
when they
on.
took my monetization away, I'll start reading everything.
So y'all peeping.
Hey, nah, for real, they changed it. You can cuss in the middle of videos as long as it's not in the intro, in the outro.
Yeah, and you can't, of course, you can't say no homophobic or racist or stuff. Of course, we wouldn't dare.
Y'all peep Teddy's boy, Haymeyer. He always referring to him as the Mexican, so we know he don't even respect Oso enough. So I won't be surprised if he kill him.
Now, finally, we got our last one. This is a touching one because I'm gonna see which way y'all going with this. I'm gonna start with you, EJ. Sissy, Wanda, or Einstein?
Oh no, don't do me like that. Dang, wait a minute. Whoa, that's hard.
Right.
That is so difficult. Wait a minute. Let me process this right quick. Sissy, Wanda, Einstein. You know what? Listen, I think I just now got a little bit of a connection with Einstein, so he gonna have to go. I literally feel like Wanda done been through too much for her to go now. Like I was feeling so sorry for her on this last episode. Like I just can't do her. And Sissy, I don't know. I just feel like she got to win at the end. Like she just done been through so much heartache. I just feel like she got to win. So I'm gonna let Einstein go. He got to go.
I hate to say it. It's gonna be Einstein, but man, I need Wanda to hit the pipe one time.
Oh my God!
Dang, brother,
stop saying that.
I need to see it. I'm sorry, y'all. I know it sounds bad. I need to see it.
You're sick.
Go ahead, Einstein.
I couldn't take them talking shit to Leon if Wanda hit. I already be getting mad about the shit they be saying to Leon, bro. I'm glad he stood up this episode and he's like, "Hey, shut the fuck up."
Hey, my man kept it real with him though, man. You left with a crack kid, came back with a wife.
She was clean. Okay, for like good 7 months before they left. Stop playing.
He even bought her some new teeth in Africa, bro. They went and took her. They went and took her to the
spa.
Washing up. She taking showers now. Stop playing.
Right, Wanda looks good. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Wanda is fine. Wanda's beautiful.
Sissy, Wanda, or Einstein?
Sissy, you gotta go.
Oh my goodness.
Now, what I want to happen if Dion don't kill everybody in the damn projects. What I want to happen is I want him and Wanda and Einstein to bounce. I want Leon, Wanda, and Einstein to bounce. That's my fairy tale ending for them. Bounce. Put that kid in school. He can stay with y'all. Y'all got a house. Everything cool, right? That's what I want to happen.
You know what? Yeah, that would be nice, man. Einstein, Wanda, and Leon fade to black. Einstein go to college.
That would be nice. And like Sissy gotta be.
Yo, Jay,
because
what do you think? Go ahead, LA.
No, I was gonna say because you know that get back is coming from Teddy, bro. Even though Teddy deserved it and it felt good seeing him in pain, I loved it. We all loved it. But I think Sissy gotta. And we seen him. Hold on, bro. Yeah.
I got something for you, ladies.
All right.
What the fuck? What was that? Hey, Frank, the fuck did you just do?
You still want to talk to him?
You still want to talk to him?
Yo,
sweet, bro. You still want to talk to him?
That's it.
And my man, and Teddy like, Papa,
what the fuck you just do? Bro, you can't ain't no such thing as halfway crooks, bro. You gotta be careful who you robbing. Word up, but you know what I mean.
Right,
it is
yeah. Get to my man Jay Will, man. Sissy, Wanda, or Einstein, brother.
It has to be Einstein. Like logistically, it has to be. You know, I like Einstein. I'm an Einstein ass kind of nigga. You know what I mean? But I like Einstein. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna die, bro. He gonna die. And Dion gonna kill him. He gonna take the bullet for Leon. Hey, Detroit King. Everybody, write that down. That's my theory. Einstein gonna take the bullet for Leon.
Ooh,
yes, sir.
Wow. He gonna dive in front of it like fucking the first kid, Sinbad, like this, and just take the. You fucking crazy, B.
There you have it, man. That was Water Bill Do. It's one of my favorite segments. I'm gonna keep playing that clip, Teddy. Papa,
You horrible. That's
you still want to speak to him?
I'm gonna just
That's
say
what
I
it
say
is.
go, but I'm gonna say Einstein. First they keep showing the relationship with Leon, and he gonna end up just doing taxes and keeping spade books in heaven. Because I mean, we can't let that.
wow.
Damn, doing taxes and keeping your spades books in heaven.
Hey, if Wanda Einstein and fucking Leon Lee, bro, you heard it here first on my Big Brother Big Brill show. I better not hear nobody else say this shit. I swear to God. I'm first one to say this. Them bouncing. Telling you.
That's fine. That's like name it from The Wire. You know, you got to save the good kid.
That was a success story. Hope y'all enjoyed the segment. We got 2 more quick segments and we up out of here. So I got the question of the day, right? Question of the day. We kind of mentioned it. I just want y'all to tell me real quickly. And I don't think it's gonna happen because I don't think we got enough time. But will we see Peaches again?
Nope.
Jay will we see him again?
I hope so. Hey, did you guys see that tweet from fuck damn it, D. Ray Davis? Did you guys see the tweet? He said Peaches for hire. I think he responded to some people, so I think he might come back. They're not gonna have a lot of time. You might hear he got killed or they found him, but Top Notch is looking for him. They wouldn't tell him or spend time in the scene saying to find him if they weren't gonna find him. And I feel like they gotta finish that. They gotta, I don't like loose ends in TV shows. No one likes loose ends in TV shows. I was a Lost fan back in the day. When that show ended, I was hot. So yeah, y'all niggas don't watch Lost. But what I'm trying to say is loose ends are not good for TV shows. They gotta fix that, bro. It's D. Ray Davis. That's a big name. They gotta bring Peaches back, bro. They have to.
I don't think they're gonna do it. They just don't got enough time. Pretty Girl Love Trap. What you think?
Jerome spent like 37 minutes in last season trying to find Peaches. Like, if y'all don't tell us where the hell this man at, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, we went everywhere. We went to crack houses. We went everywhere. We need Peaches, and we need to know where the 5 at. Okay, because don't forget, it's 78 million. We gotta recoup. Not saying we gonna recoup it, but he got the 5. We need to know where it's at.
Right. Okay. Blaze, we gonna see Peaches or not, man? Question of the day.
I think I'm gonna stick with my theory since I had at the beginning of the season. I think Peaches is gonna come back and scoop up Franklin. Everybody gonna be dead, and besides, you know what I'm saying? Like they probably gonna leave him or be dead. And I think that Franklin, he's gonna come back and help Franklin.
That's some interesting theories, man.
That's a part.
Peaches come save the day, like
that was the whole plan.
So he was saving the 5 milli for like a rainy day, like a Keisha Key, or I'm gonna pull my money. All right, okay.
The only reason why I say that he's not smarter than Ghost, I gotta see how this season ends. Me and my brother Big Brill agree on this. I gotta see how
Ghost, we not even talking about him, bro. He is in the rearview mirror. We are looking behind at him in the rearview mirror.
And Franklin's the next big thing, right?
Bro.
I'm gonna go after your woman. Then your kid, Paul. And any motherfucker you care about.
You're a legend, bro. You're a legend. Man, Brillo was nuts, man.
EJ,
nuts, man.
Question of the day.
Nigga, a legend, bro.
Man. EJ.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I got lost somewhere. My bad. I didn't hear my name. What was the question again? I'm sorry. I really did get lost.
Peaches again.
Oh yeah, that's right. Peaches. Oh yeah. I don't think we're gonna see Peaches no more. I think Peaches is in the win, but I think that it would be a disservice to all the people who looked at this for all of these years to not close it out. But it just doesn't feel like they really have enough time. And if they do, I think it's gonna be like somebody said, like it's just gonna be like someone's going to mention it. I don't think we're gonna see it per se if it does come back up.
Right. Pretty Girl Love Trap. You answer right.
Yeah, I just need closure. That's all. I'm a Capricorn. I need closure.
You've been clamoring for closure. You've been outspoken about it. We need closure.
That nigga Peaches Chicago.
Oh my God.
D. Ray Davis in Chicago.
Let me holler at you. I think we're gonna get up out of here after this. I'm gonna run through my top 10 real quick and we're gonna slide up out of here. But Let me holler at you, Jay Will. This is the segment where you get to talk to any character from Snowfall that you want to. Give them some advice. Tell them that they trash or however you want to do it. For example, I'm going to holler at Teddy. And this is what I want to say to Teddy. Aha. 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 I bet you won't underestimate. You didn't think Franklin was going to do nothing to you from taking 73 million. Oh, Franklin's not going to go to war with his family.
He's just a gangbanger.
What's up, Franklin? What's going on? What's going on? And then you try, and Teddy, you thought you was going to intimidate Saint. We passed that. You still think we scared of the CIA? Listen to this, Teddy. That's what I want to say to Teddy, man. You a sucker. You thought Franklin wasn't gonna do nothing to you. Aha. Blaze, man. Who you want to holler at from the show?
Leon, let me holler at you, bro. I need you to pack up, get the hell out of there, bro. I mean, Dion coming back, he gonna shoot up the whole spot. Probably got an army waiting on you. That's why he sit back. He gonna catch you when you forget about it. You know what I mean? Pack up your wife, pack up your homeboy Einstein and get out. Make my vision come true. Because if not, you're gonna be Kane and your fucking homeboy Einstein gonna be Sharif off Menace Society. And you're gonna hear the MC8, the credits going up.
Pretty girl love trap content. Who you want to get some game to on this show?
Wanda, I know Rennie was talking real reckless about you, but he did make a huge point. Leon is confusing AF, so I'm gonna need you to take that ring and pawn it somewhere and put a deposit for the department because you need to get the hell out of the projects, girl. Like, this man is he's doing too much. Like, he pulling you back in the game, okay? The crack rock is gonna be in abundance. I'm gonna need you to bounce. I know you've been married for a good 3 days, but girl, leave that man alone and do what you gotta do because it's downhill from here.
Okay. All right, coming at you, EJ. Any character who you want to give some game to?
I know, I was about to holler at Wanda for a minute, but pretty girls, you already done hollered at her about that. So let me see who else I can holler at. Probably I'm gonna holler at Louie, and I'm gonna tell Louie that I know she feel like she a boss. Like, I understand that that's what she wants to be, and that she wants to be like on the queen pins and all this good stuff, but that's not what it is. I'm gonna tell Louie, if she want her husband, she need to let this go, and she need to choose. She either need to choose her husband or the game at this point, because he about to die if she don't make some real choices. And I feel like she's the one that pulls the strings, and she can make it happen. So I'm gonna holler at her.
Hey, Queen Louie, you listen to EJ. Hey, DeMarcus, Louie looking real weak out here. Now, DeMarcus be giving me grief about Rock and Louie and stuff like that. So you know I gotta give him the business. Well, she out here, don't go, Jerome. You can't go out there by yourself. Jay Will, who you hollering at, bro?
I don't got anything to say, but my boy Trump just called me and he has something to say to Teddy. Is it okay if we throw him on here real quick?
True. Go ahead.
All right, let's go.
Teddy, you need to get your shit together. You're letting Franklin punk you like a bitch. You took Franklin's money, and now you may lose your son, Paul. Go kill Ruben and finish the job on Franklin. If you get this done, I will personally reinstate you in the CIA.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Legendary.
That's
Trump
what he said.
on the line.
Got
Wow.
Trump on the line.
That boy.
That shit be cracking me up every time, bro.
Y'all are crazy.
Every time. Yo, that was
crazy.
Let Me Holler at You, presented to you by Brillo, the Big Review. We're about to slide up out of here. I'm not gonna waste this. We spend more time on these segments. I was having so much fun. I actually had my top 10 planned, so I'm just gonna run through it real quick and just tell me what you think about it. So, of course, coming in at number 10 is the top 10 scenes for me. Coming in at number 10, I had Veronique and Teddy's dad. I like the vibe that they had going. Coming in at number 9, Jay they will touched on it. I had Kane's friendly press. I didn't get too upset with Kane for this. This was a brotherly press, in my opinion. What did y'all think about that? Did you think Kane was kind of going too far with Franklin in this scene? What did you think, El?
No, I think that Kane ain't soft, bro. Kane just got almost been paralyzed. Kane is a
Right,
street
he's just
nigga.
a tough dude.
Man, I know dudes like this, man. Like, you know, I ain't no street dude, but I have street dude friends. It's like, you know, that's what they do. He hard. He almost was paralyzed. He just got shot like 6 times. Like, what do you think? Gonna be smiling and shit? Like, yo, he being thorough. He telling them the truth. He honest dude. Yeah.
What'd you think about this scene, pretty girl? I liked it.
Yeah, Kane, he's big brother still. I mean, all he was telling him to do is apply yourself, Smokey. Like, you were just telling, hey, you smart. Come on, figure it out. Stop playing with me.
Hold on, PG, 1 sec. You don't remember when this nigga was just calling Franklin a hoe? I know Franklin saved his life, but he was just calling Franklin.
He was giving him a metaphor, bro.
He was trying to intimidate. But once he found out, like, hey, he saw Franklin shoot his way out of there and help him out. I think Kane is just a hard dude. Go ahead, EJ.
Oh no, I was just saying, come on, Frank. After that moment, they were sealed. They was locked in.
After that. All right, so my next scene was, of course, I like Louis and Jerome talking to Dion. What y'all think about this scene? This was kind of touching, man. I actually felt, I can't believe I'm saying this, I felt something for Jerome. He was hurt, man. He went back because sometimes you can't go back to the hood. I experienced this myself. You know, you want to go back around, you know, a place that you used to be in the city, and you know, I can't really do it. I don't know what they into. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking around. I can't go and shoot dice up on Orleans and Nevada Avenue like I used to do. You know what I'm saying? So, what you think about this scene, Pretty Girl? Try. It was one of my favorites. Came in at number 7.
No, definitely. I was shedding thug tears. I had the asthma pump. I was definitely touched. But Cartier, he was looking out for himself. He was like, bro, the block is hot. You hot. I'm gonna need you.
That was Cartier. Oh shit.
I'm gonna need you to make an appointment or drop this thing off. Like, I don't need you around here. Like, these employees, you know, they ain't got no sick time to be calling out because you're tripping. But I loved it. I love the scene. You love
Will, was this one? Did you like this scene, J. Will?
Yeah, hey, hold on. PG, hey, that nigga Cartier got demoted, bro. He got demoted. They got him at the goddamn car wash now. Holy shit. Goddamn. Nah, but yeah, I like that scene, you know, and that's what I was saying. This is the scene that foreshadows Jerome's death because Homeboy's like, I'm just trying to go home tonight, bro, and you being here is a problem. So yeah, I like that scene, and the reason I like that kind of foreshadowing, not like, hey, you're gonna die, but hey, there's other people around you telling you that, hey, I got my stack and I opened up my shop and now I'm done. Maybe you should just stick with your that's what I'm saying. Another thing too, Jerome, you got a nice ass club, bro. I can't wait to come dance with some chicks up in there, bro. I can't wait to get grinded up in that club. Y'all can just cut everything off and ride into the sunset right now with the club. You know what I mean? That was a big goal for them to get that club a few seasons ago, and they got it, and they wanted more, got even greedier. So, yeah, I would say, I would definitely say I like that scene. That was a good scene.
Right. Of course, I had this on there.
They ain't us. We're a dying breed.
Oh, gee. That's you. Dying breed.
And then sit my neck. EJ, you talked about that. What did you think about that scene?
Yeah, on that particular scene, I think that's when I really started to feel for Jerome, and when I really realized that he had completely devolved. Like, Jerome is completely out of there at this point, and I don't know, I just felt really sad for him in this moment, just because you could tell that he didn't have anything left to lose at this point. Like, he just over it, and you can tell he just want to go. I don't know. Jerome it's just looking real shaky for him, and I don't know if I was the only one, but my heart was beating so fast when he was at that doggone shop. I literally thought that this was the night that it was about to happen. but
See,
I'm
when he
glad it
went,
did.
I liked when he went to the trunk and got the GTA boy on on their ass and with the Versace on. I'm like, Jerome be fresh, bro. If he may gotta lose the Jerry curl, but that boy be clean, bro.
Hey, Brillo, run that scene back real quick. I got something to say. Run that back one more time if you can for me.
They ain't us. We're a dying breed.
Oh, gee. That's you. Dying breed.
All right. So I see some niggas in the chat saying, "Oh, you gotta stand up to anybody, no matter what the side." Did y'all niggas hear the muscles when that nigga swallowed that goddamn drink? That nigga strong internally. There's no way I'm fucking with that nigga. That's all I gotta say. All right, cool.
All right, let me tell y'all what my top scenes was. L, did you like this scene? Because I loved it, man. They was telling me that it was kind of cheesy. I'm gonna play it real quick one more time, but I love this.
Hey, who the fuck else wants some? I see all you bitch ass niggas scheming and talking and shit. Well, now's your fucking chance. I see you, pussy. Come the fuck on, nigga.
What'd you think about that, Blaze?
I think that shit was just him being going backwards. It's Leon going backwards, bro. It ain't cute at all. I mean, it was just fire acting. You know what I mean? Everybody like to see street shit. I do sometimes too. I'm toxic, but at the same time, the shit wasn't. It wasn't. He's going backwards, bro. He's going backwards, man. Going the wrong way. Yeah, that's why I got it from. Great acting, though. Great acting.
Pretty Girl Love Trap content agree with you. You agree with him, Pretty Girl Love Trap?
I just don't want to see Leon selling drugs again. We've been there, done that. I'm just saying. I'm over it, but we gonna see where it get him.
Nigga, you got 5 episodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You this nigga, look. All right, bro. All right. Let's see if your niggas behind you stand with you. And they ain't talking about Einstein up your ass.
He just want to be the accountant, that's all.
Right. Dion about to, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Of course. Before we slide up out of here, my favorite scene, of course.
I'm gonna go after your woman. Then your kid, Paul. And any motherfucker you care about.
Why do he look so calm on there? Like, I'm gonna go after your woman. Like, I love that.
I just realized that.
Fire.
Oh, sorry.
Fire episode, man.
I don't know why. Sorry, go ahead. I'm thinking out loud. When he said woman, I was thinking, I don't know why I was thinking about baby mother and baby, but he probably talking about Parissa. If he knows about them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I already feel like he may get Parissa, but I was reading the scene differently before.
Can I say this? I don't want no trailer of episode 10. I don't want no trailer. Please, bro. Spare me a trailer. Let's just get there. I don't want no trailer.
Turn your TV off.
I want to be surprised from the time it come on to the time it go off. I don't want no trailer of episode 10. I feel like it's about to be some crazy shit happening.
But we do. We about to slide up out of here, man. I appreciate it. Everything. Before we get up out of here, EJ, what you got coming up next?
So I'm gonna be doing BMF live, I think on Saturday. On Sunday, I'm gonna do Power live. Y'all know I don't do too many live shows, so I'm gonna go ahead and go live for those. And then just the rest of the week, just normal stuff, regular videos, pre-recorded videos of all the shows that we all watching right now. Power, BMF. But BMF is the last episode, but whatever's on right now, Bel Air, all that stuff.
You know what you mean. All right, so Jay Will, what's next for the channel, bro? You on mute, guy?
You muted.
Oh shit! Really quick on that last one. Franklin need to go pick up Paul and be like, Teddy, I want to play a game. Not for real though. But yo, if can I do a little commercial real quick, Brillo? I'm just gonna drop a link in the chat.
Yeah, there you go.
Real quick. Hey, go fuck with my channel. I just dropped this video. It's a little different than a lot of the shit that we all watch, but I think it's funny. Don't click on it right now. Go click on it after the video's over. Copy the link and check it out. But I did like a little top 5 BMF characters. Tonight, I'm working on, of course, the BMF review. I'm going to be on Lays and shit tonight. We're going to be talking about that BMF tonight when this is over. And then we're going to be moving on to Power. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Definitely. Lays Eagles, what's popping next for your channel?
We got BMF tonight. We got Snowfall, 5 more episodes of that, and we covering Power Book 2. You already know I'm excited. I'm stoked that Power Book 2 is coming out. The only reason why we're not doing Power Book 2 tonight is because we gonna finish BMF tonight. And I'm telling y'all right now, if BMF season finale is trash, I'm cooking it. So if you don't, I'm just telling you, I'm cooking it because that's all I'm gonna say. But we wrapping it up tonight. Power Book 2 and Snowfall, and you already know. And the NFL draft is coming, so you know I'm covering the NFL draft. So let's do it.
Pretty girl love trap content. Can you make the announcement for the coming soon?
Go ahead.
All right, we got the me and Pretty Girl Love Trap got the podcast / show coming soon. Go ahead and tell them the title.
No, we're gonna keep that a secret. We're gonna keep
it a secret. But we got a show coming soon. Me and Pretty Girl Love Trap content podcast / show. But what you got next coming for the trap?
I just did my Snowfall review a couple hours ago, so please check that out. I'm doing Power review tomorrow around 6 p.m. ish. BMF is always at 11 on Sunday mornings. Bel Air will be at 7 p.m. on Sunday night. And yeah, I may drop a little New York vlog. We'll see. That may be coming soon.
Yeah, I'm trying to see you. You know what you look like when you're mobbing through Stanfield. You know when you're coming back. You know, you feel me? Let me see that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see that. You know.
Right.
I'm working on a little food. I'm thinking about doing some food vlogs and stuff like that. So a little small intro.
I'll support.
The press. So what's next for my channel, man? Keep your notification bells on. We're going BMF at 8:05. Oh man, I told my grandson earlier, I'm gonna have to miss the first episode. He was a little hurt by it. I hope he don't turn my water off.
That's trash. Ugh.
Grandson, I gotta miss your first episode. I gotta be at work I gotta get up at 6 in the morning. I can't stay up to 2. So we gonna do, me and Lay is gonna do the uncut pack on Friday night. Well, probably at around 11:30. We're gonna be talking about grandson. We're gonna be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost. If you new on my channel, grandson is Tariq. Okay.
St. Patrick.
Somebody's probably thinking like, who the hell is this dude's grandson? We're talking about Tariq. Me and Lay's gonna break that down for you. I don't even know how I'm gonna concentrate at work tomorrow, man. I'm gonna be sad. I can't even see my grandson shine. But we covering BMF tomorrow, so that's what I'm gonna watch first. Keep your notification bells on. Hey, yo, I want to thank everybody for the support. I appreciate it. I still get nervous every time I come into live, feeling like nobody's gonna be there or whatever. It's just something. But I really want to thank everybody for the support who came in and showed me love. Of course, Detroit Kings, Eric H, Jacoby, Matthew Wilson, just to name a few, DeMarcus, T-Man, RC, Matthew Wilson, Rizzy King, lock in to the real. Go subscribe to everybody's channel, man. The commission is pressing. We're not gonna stop. We got to let off another shot, Jay Will. We up out of here, man. Peace.
You're